Yo, what is up, guys? So, just got done watching the Super Bowl, and all I gotta say is that this game, for okay, congratulations, Tom Brady. You proved yourself. You proved that you can win without Belichick. You proved that you proved well Belichick and the Patriots organization wrong. That you really needed weapons and big time players around you for you to succeed. However, on the Patrick Mahomes side of things, on the Chiefs side of things, everything that went wrong or that could have gone wrong went wrong. Let's break this down. First thing, too many penalties. Bashard Breeland and Tyron Smith had a lot of penalties, a lot of offside penalties, a lot of pass interference, a lot of personal fouls, a lot of holding. That killed the Chiefs' defense. The defense was responsible for a lot of those penalties because an interception got called back because of a penalty. Drives continued for the Buccaneers because of those penalties. So, like I said, the defense didn't do Patrick Mahomes and his offense any favors. However, the Chiefs' offense didn't do anything for the defense either. I can tell you how the drives that the Chiefs had. It was run, loss of yards, throw incomplete, or chunk play, pass incomplete, punt. Run, chunk play, incomplete, punt. The offense just could not find a rhythm. That's how also I'm going to give the Buccaneers credit. That the defense, came to play. The reason why I don't give Tom Brady credit for this game, even though you're going to say, Oscar, he threw 2 touchdowns to Rob Gronkowski. Whatever. If it wasn't for the Buccaneers defense showing up in this game, they would. If it was, let me see, who did if it was the Browns defense that the Patrick Mahomes faced, I guarantee you Patrick Mahomes would have went off. Even though Patrick Mahomes was just off rhythm. I don't know what went wrong with Patrick Mahomes. Incomplete. The wide receivers also. Tyreek Hill and the other wide receivers, Nicole Hardman, Travis Kelce having drop passes. Travis Kelce just having 5-yard complete, 5-yard catches. Really, chunk plays did not help the Chiefs today. They didn't. Edwards-Helaire did next to nothing. Really, all around the Chiefs, all around, offense and defense played terrible. They couldn't move the football. They only settled, and when they had chances to score touchdowns, they couldn't move forward. They only could settle for 3 field goals. They couldn't get further than that because it was either Patrick Mahomes, they decided to do trick plays. Here's the thing. You shouldn't be doing trick plays against the Buccaneers defense. Not the way that the Buccaneers were able to stop your run defense. If you do trick plays, you will pay for the mistakes that you make. Because you kept on losing yardage with your trick plays. You should have found a way to plow forward. Maybe do chunk plays when you're in scoring range, like a 35, 30-yard line. That's when you rely on your chunk plays. But doing trick plays and trying to throw deep to Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce, who kept on dropping passes, or Patrick Mahomes kept on overthrowing them, or the defense kept on knocking it down, it's not going to help at all. So that's the problem that I had with the Chiefs today, that when they had momentum going, they could only settle for three field goals instead of 3 touchdowns. The game would have been a lot closer if it wasn't for those. And of course the penalties. Bashard Breeland had an interception called back by Tyrann Mathieu because of a Rashad Breeland hold. Drives extended when the Buccaneers had the football, when they were this close to punting, and it's a hold. I forgot. I think it was a Chris Jones, 95. The Buccaneers were this close to punting the football on 4th and 5, and what does Chris Jones do? In neutral zone infraction, giving Tom Brady a second chance on, I think it was their first or second scoring drive. I can't remember. But I know he threw it to Robert Gronkowski on, I think it was the second drive. The first touchdown, or the second touchdown. He throws, like, that neutral zone infraction, extended drives for Tom Brady and the Buccaneers. And ultimately, the Buccaneers get a touchdown to pull away. Really, this game, the first quarter was actually close, funny enough. It was 7-3, and I actually thought, I was, on a FaceTime video with a friend, and it looked like a defensive game. Like, I was in my mind, I don't know if I said this out loud, but I thought that this was actually going to be a defensive battle like Super Bowl 53. But no. It was one-sided. The Buccaneers dominated throughout. Patrick Mahomes and the offense are fakes. Now that I'm realizing that they're fakes. So, anyways. Before I continue on my rant, so that was my initial breakdown, guys. That's my initial reaction to the game. The Chiefs really just disappointed all around. Their defense just had too many penalties. Patrick Mahomes and the offense couldn't find a rhythm. Their chunk plays didn't help. When they had big pass plays, it was either knocked away, dropped, or overthrown. It was just too much. The team was disconnected throughout this game. And the Buccaneers took advantage of that. The Buccaneers, I said this before and I'll say it again. When Tom Brady is playing, you need to play mistake-free football because, and this can go with the defense as well, because the defense made a lot of mistakes for the Chiefs, and Tom Brady made them pay. When you keep on extending drives, Tom Brady will make you pay, and he did, dearly, with 3 big touchdowns. So, anyways, alrighty guys, that is it for me for football. This is the end of the 2020-2021 season, guys. Thank you for rocking with me. I know that I'm a Washington football team content, YouTube, and that's my content, Washington football team. But when it comes to playoff season, I cover everything, all playoff games, whether or not Washington makes it. But I want to thank you all for rocking with me. If you're new to the channel and you like what you hear, like I said, give me a subscribe, hit that like button, share this video, turn on post notifications, comment. Until then, guys, keep it real. I will talk to you guys next time. Peace.